All right. Thanks, Ted. All right. So what I want to talk about, I just had one of my mentors and friends who I really highly respect and love and know he really knows what he's talking about. He talked about a very simple campaign for going in and identifying some investor listings and reaching out to those people. And it just made total sense to me. And it seemed to be a lot easier in our situation because of the fact that we have the iFinder program, our iBuyer program through Go Network. If you have not taken that class, I highly recommend doing it. It's one of those things you need to have, in your arsenal when you go on a listing appointment. To be able to, log in a client's home and get 3 or 4 or 5 investor offers within, I think it's 96 hours now. And you can, you still get paid on that. Your commission is completely negotiable on that. So here is the process. Very simple. And I just thought it was genius. And I wanted to make sure you guys knew about it. But don't do this research on your own, but I would reach out to title company and identify several properties, in the county, in the city, wherever you want to work, that are leased right now, but that are owned by an entity, not an individual. So meaning it's probably a group of investors or an LLC, a corporation. And I would look at ones that were purchased, 5 years ago or even longer. And they should be able to give you that data. So what we are going to do is we are going to write them a simple letter, and we're going to do this 4 times in the next quarter. So really, I do it once a month. We're going to write them a very simple letter that just states, let's see, I had it written somewhere. Let's see if I can find it here. All right, here we go. You ready? And if you want this, let me know. I will email it to you. But I represent a group of investors that are looking to move some assets around. I represent a group of investors that are looking to move some assets around. The biggest interest is in rental properties that are already leased. There's your hook. A lot of investors feel like I can't sell it right now. They really would like to cash out, but they've got renters in there. I represent the biggest interest is in rental properties that are already leased. If you have an interest in selling any of your rental properties, call or text or email me at this number. So your hook, right, is they think they can't sell it right now. They've got renters in there. We all know what a problem that is. But you get them interested in this and thinking about the process with our iFinder program. You can get them, sight unseen cash offers, up to 4 offers within 96 hours, and you still get paid. If that is not the right deal for them, okay, well, let's take it to the open market and see what that will bring. What do you think? Pretty simple? Sound like a good plan?
Slam dunk. Good way to do that, Ray. Super.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, and simple.
Exactly.
Rinse and repeat.
Ray, how do you address their issues about getting the renters out of there? Yeah, it's great that you get some offers to buy the property, but you have to get the renters out, and that's going to be their question. What do I do with these renters? How do I get them out?
Yeah, very good question. So with this program, if they go the iBuyer route, you don't have to. They can stay right there. It's a sight unseen deal. The investor buys it sight unseen.
Okay.
No inspections. It's a cash offer. Well, potentially no inspections. So it is a win for you, win for them, and they're not even thinking about it. They've got a lot of equity. You could even, I wouldn't recommend adding too much to that letter, but you could spruce it up a little bit with, you need some cash. You need a little investment injection of cash in your business. Here's a good way.
Okay.
And a lot of these LLCs, corporations, they've got more than one. So, you know, you don't need to identify the property address, but just keep it simple, send that letter, rinse and repeat over and over again. Just keep sending it until you get them. Then when you get in with them, now you're their best buddy. Anybody think it's a bad idea?
No.
Tara, can you use that?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I kind of do it right now, just kind of in a little bit different way, probably more time consuming way. You know, I just pick up the phone and call people that don't occupy homes in an area that I'm farming. And I can tell that just by the address where information is sent to from the county.
So my mentor, the guy I learned it from, he was talking about, you know, gathering a pool of investors, you know, making this little group and all that. We've got it built in here with
Mhm.
Go.
Yep.
Yeah, slam dunk, no brainer.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me know. I'll send that to you or we'll share it out.